Hello and welcome to the Let's Play of Prophecy 1, the Viking Child. I am Internet Pedant, here to entertain you, I hope. This is, as far as I know, it's a very little known game. But I remember playing it as a kid and I thought, oh gosh, that's loud. I remember thinking it was very cool game. Ace music, good graphics, just all round fun, but obviously never completed, never had a chance. So here we are, I'm going to give it a try. Here's the intro. It's long, I'm afraid. Once upon a time, within a peaceful Viking village, lived Brian, the Viking Child. One day his master Herman sent him out across the plains to gather herbs for his potions, so off Brian went, content with his task. It was quite a distance to the plains where his master had sent him to gather herbs, but Brian was happy and full of joy because this was a bright and beautiful day. The sun was shining and there was a pleasant breeze. On his way, Brian stopped to watch some rabbits joyfully darting in and out of the trees. He was totally unaware of the tragic events about to take place. Meanwhile, back at his village, a violent storm was brewing. A whirlwind swept in from the south, destroying everything in its path. Within a matter of minutes, the village was wrecked. Whew. This is tough stuff. This is a dark game. You can tell by the music. As the dust and the debris settled, an eerie silence fell over the once bustling village. Not a sound could be heard apart from a gentle rustle of leaves in the breeze. All the village folk had disappeared and now nobody remained. It was unnatural how a whirlwind could come and go so quickly but yet destroy a whole village. As Brian neared the village, a look of total horror swept across his face. He could not believe what he was seeing. Brian stood there for a while, shocked by the devastation laid before him. Yeah, it's just terrible. Listen to that horrible music. Oh yeah, really devastating. As Brian stumbled through the village, he passed what was once his home. Diving into the rubble, he started to search for his mother, father and newborn baby sister. Alas, he found nothing. After what seemed like hours of fruitless searching, Brian sat down on a stone. A tear formed in his eye. His head sank slowly into his hands and he started to weep. "Be brave, my child!" A powerful voice boomed through the air. Brian raised his head and there before him was the mighty Gandalf. That's supposed to be Odin, but it doesn't look like Odin. With a rainbow as his steed and two jet-black ravens as his faithful companions. "Your grief is great, young Brian, but your story has been foretold by the oracle in the halls of Valhalla. A great task worthy only of the bravest of warriors lies before you, my son, but it is one that only you can complete. The evil god Loki summoned the whirlwind which destroyed this village, and you must seek vengeance. Vanquish the evil god, young Brian, and you can rescue your friends and family." With that, Odin presented a vision of his family and friends trapped on an astral plane deep within the annals of Valhalla. Annal. Brian had no idea how he was going to rescue them. "How can I defeat the mighty Loki?" Brian asked Odin in his gay voice. The god looked down at Brian and answered, "Loki's evil has been spreading itself across the lands and darkened the souls of my weaker-minded creatures. So, young Brian, to defeat the evil god, you must travel the lands and rid it of all evil. Once done, you may enter the gateway to Valhalla, something confront Loki." God, this goes a bit too quick in places. Once Brian heard what Odin had to say, he left the wrecked village that he'd once knew and loved with only dagger in hand but courage in heart. He knew he was to... Oh, right, I can't read the rest of it. Something about a prophecy. Alright, oh god, nice credits. Yeah, sorry about that, they were very long. Sorry about his voice, by the way, I hadn't thought that he talked during the intro, so I didn't come up with a good Brian voice, so apparently he sounds really crap now. Oh well. Here's all the people to blame, like Kooky, the Blizzard, and Neil Young. Fantastic. Oh, product testing. Is it just me, or did 3 people do everything on this game? Cover artwork by Artifacts. This was, of course, in the days when you didn't actually need a name to create games. You just needed a cool handle. It's changed nowadays, of course, except with Japanese gaming studios. Ah, right. It's going to ask me to put in the... Oh, no, wait. Sorry. Yep, start game. Press. Oh, I should have let the intro music run for a while. It's pretty cool. Better than... Actually, I can leave it here. Here we go. Oh, isn't that smashing? Great music. Yes, we're in Odin's world. Odin's world, of course, being this world. Yeah. There's a castle there, pyramid, some mountains, some other mountains, a volcano, and a gigantic pair of penises. This should be fun. Get ready for the village. Okay, it's going to ask me to insert the disc. I'm 5 minutes in because the intro's so crap. So I think I'll pause this there and start part 2 with the first level. So yeah. Okay, bye.